Welcome, Scorpio, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This will be for the beginning of July. We are on the Cancer season. We are doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take only what resonates with your situation. You should, I guess, feel if the reading is for you. I would say, the words are one thing, but how you connect with the words and your feelings. As a water sign, at least with the elements in your chart, you know what that means. Check out other signs in your chart. I do try to complete at least each sign twice a month, right? But yeah, trying every weekend is not always feasible. Thank you so much for connecting, for liking, subscribing. Thank you for leaving your amazing comments. I do really appreciate you so very much. In London today, it is a very, very hot day. It's already 25 degrees. So I'm trying to wrap up readings before the flat gets too warm, and I have to put on the fan and it's quite noisy. So it's actually a good thing. It helps my time management on track, right? So I'm using the Rainbow Heart Tarot deck. And let's see what is in store for you in love. Right, a few cards wanted to come out already. King of Cups. Someone here has feelings for you. If they've been on a crossroads, they're no longer on a crossroads. You could be the one that is uncertain about them. You don't really want to think about them. You don't want to really evaluate them. You don't really want to think about love at all. But this person here, Knight of Wands, they are wanting to come out and have another crack at the connection, right? You just see that this person is a nightmare. You rather this person out of your way, right? This person, they are quite, the Knight of Wands, they get a bad rep, but again, Knight of Wands is someone that goes after opportunity. They can be the most charming person in the deck, right? You can't, there's a positive aspect of being charming. This person could have very good looks. There's something very endearing and fun with this person. And they are around you, perhaps for, perhaps that you were fine to play with a lion, right? Or if there was a lion, a young lion, a smaller lion. Right now the lion just seems bigger and bigger, and you just don't really want to deal with them because it's exhausting. There's something about this person that can be also exhausting because they come with a certain baggage. And this person is someone that, if you see there are 3 nights already, maybe they don't want to grow up. Maybe they're just moving into different nights because that's just their cycle. Now, this person might also be in a commitment. Maybe is that why? Or this person wanting commitment, but they are not growing up, because also what they're offering into the connection is not what, it's not something that will go anywhere as far as you are concerned. There could be a passionate communication with this person as well. There could be, I see fun, I see joy that you've experienced with this person and can experience with this person as well. Now, they however, is suddenly turning up at the shores of you, very looking you straight in the eye, but they can't see you. Because you are not really paying attention to them. I see in your own environment, there could be something that exhausts you, something to do with the feelings and love. I don't really connect at the moment. So the person trying to get your attention is not getting your attention. I see they will struggle to get your attention. This person could have a lot of burdens. Perhaps they brought their burdens to you, but they feel now they have a new beginning. They had some kind of victory, and now they want to have this, drop their burdens to come and have this adventure with you, Scorpio. This person might have Taurus in their chart. What else is happening in this person's environment? Yeah, they are. See, this person here, there could be someone that is also very connected to their hometown. They're very sort of patriotic type of personality. When they collaborate with people, they feel a better collaboration when they're around people they know for a long time, but also that can give them burden because they are constantly here. They are not really evolving. They could have this person is, I see that they want to have this new beginning with you. They want to invest in this connection, right? But this person here is strategic, meaning they also have a plan B, but their plan Bs, you see, it is what is backfiring on them because they haven't really grown up in that sense in the matter of love. They have not ever built that foundation because they've had that foundation provided to them. So for me, this signifies, the best example is probably someone that's a teenager, right? Maybe they turn 18, 19, and they live at home, right? And they're like, oh God, I don't want to be here, right? It is always arguments, always stress. This is not good, but it's still here, but they're still staying there because they're used to dealing with this stress, but they come towards you and they don't see what's the problem, right? Because they are so passionate with you. They confess that you are, the love of their life and all that good stuff by the sounds of it. But this person here, they haven't gone through the dark night of the soul in the way of upgrading. They just come in for new beginnings. They, see here, this person here, they are sure that they can show you that they really are serious. I mean, it is possible, Scorpio, because it can also be that this person have a lot of troubles with the people, surroundings they're at with, around them. And with the Justice card here, right, with this person maybe conquering these fights and listening to their inner self, it is possible that they do throw their hands up in the air and they say, that's it now, that's it, right? I'm going to do what's necessary because the other way it did not pan out the way that I hoped, and I am certainly not with where I want to be. I'm certainly not with Scorpio. But Scorpio, Nine of Swords in your current environment. Why is that? Yeah, okay. You feel, for some reason, there's something about them you feel you're expecting the absolute worst. You're expecting the absolute worst because they have given you the absolute worst before. It can also be that you're very tired because you work very hard, right? And you just simply don't have any energy or stamina to anything else. And when it comes to this person, you could be pessimistic because you have the reason to, but you are not able to be optimistic. And you are here with the Two of Swords. You are like, oh, this person will come forward to you, but they're stuck in their ego. You've seen that about this person. Now, here is a change that might happen. It might be beyond your surprise. Scorpio, it might be a surprise. Because if someone has repetitively showed you a certain behavior for a very long time with the Nine of Wands, you have not seen a good behavior of this person. What you thought you would see from this person, you didn't see. You saw something like a person could have addiction, that person could have mental issues not being addressed with. Whatever they have had going on for them that is negative and you couldn't help them with, that was frustrating for you, they didn't help themselves, it was a burden, but it seems that they have let it go. So there might be this person have gone into healing for whatever that devil energy is. I'll see for some of them it could be a setup that they lived in under a roof, right? They could have been strategic here. They've taken this new beginning. They have got the financial gain needed to start on their own. They signed the papers, right? So if that is due to them not having the independence based on them having a contract somewhere else, if that is the only issue, right, and not their feelings, yeah, they are on the road to stay towards you. And it could be a surprise here. It definitely could. There will be you are expecting the absolute worst from them. And of course we should also manifest it for the best to happen. But I think with this person here, it's something that you have experienced something with them where you are just, it's as if you don't want to look. That's how it is. You are sort of, it's that feeling of that you have seen someone in a, being acting as this car crash towards the connection. Whenever you have laid your eyes upon this situation where you are sort of, it's like you do not see your hanged man, moon energy. It is that I've seen the truth about the connection. Please don't go near me. It's that, or I don't want to go near them, but why am I staying here anyway? So you could sort of have this sort of, is the despair also on yourself? You could sort of be, why am I still kind of keeping, I am blindfolded, but I haven't ended anything. I'm just still here. Why am I indecisive, right? So there seemed to be that even though you expect the worst, you are hoping that you've tamed the lion so you can sit on top of it and it's purring to you like the cat, right? There is a hope in you, but you are scared to hope for it. So you rather feel like walking away. But there is a positive tower perhaps coming towards you. You could be very surprised. Something about a destiny. There are obstacles in between, but they are becoming smaller and smaller. Because someone have here laid down the law, right? There's a soulmate connection here. There is a possibility for wish fulfillment. This is to people, I would say. So Scorpio, you might be dealing with someone, they had to sign off, they had to get a legal sort of release. A legal release will give them a freedom and they will make the most of that freedom. I don't really see anyone in jail, but it could be to do with, okay, they have to stay a certain place under a certain roof because they have child support, or there's something in the law where they have to pay happy families to, that's not a law saying that, but there is something like that is temporary, and when they release it, there is not their feelings holding them back. They are not indecisive about their feelings for you, Scorpio, and I think that's why you have also stayed put with them in a way, because part of you is like, but it felt so destined. Why is it so messy? Why is it so hard for me to move away? It's because this person cannot let you go, because they also feel that you are destined to be together. You are their hope, their dreams, their future, all in one. They are determined to have this new beginning with you, and they are sure of being able to show you what they mean it. This is someone that say, now I'm free of these burdens. I have now gone through this. See here the Wheel of Fortune. Someone here knows that it is something turning around in this person's life. I would say this could be someone that experienced a lot of failure, but they have a skill. If they go about it the right way, if they persevere, if they do what's right and they really persevere, there is a point of return. And that could be that this person is getting a break and they know that now there is nothing stopping them. Now they can pay back to you how you treated them, because you treated them so great. They can show you that actually they meant what they said. This person is also having this strong realization, they're taking actions. Knight of Wands. But this person again, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, they are still immature in the way of, they might not have the life experience here, right? They're offering you the Ten of Cups, but you also know, Scorpio, there is another opportunity for you. But here I see this here, right? It's something about, okay, you have, okay, Scorpio, you have here come to enjoy your life. You have come to enjoy your life as it is right now. So you, even if there is love between this person, you no longer want what they thought that you wanted or what they want. So you might find that there's like almost the opposite, that this person is that, you know, all in, and, you know, you do enjoy their company, and, you know, it's very good. But because you are now used to your independence, you actually enjoy, you're the one that enjoys having options. You haven't really factored this person in, coming in like that. So you could feel that confusion again. And also because someone is coming into your path. The Knight of Cups could be someone that have more of the water elements in their chart, someone that also have Scorpio in their chart. There is another person. So yeah, there is something happening around you too, where you are the one probably making a decision in love. But yeah, I also see this, maybe there's a more of an unconventional situation here where you are deciding that what is it and who is it that fulfill me. You could be thinking more so, right, who would I have a great experience with, whether it's a day or a week, and who would I have consequences with, right? So it is, one thing is to, and when you go out and let your hair down, right, you have a sore head maybe the next day. Are you with your family, with someone you love? Yes, it's worth it, right? Or if it's something about you more looking at if someone offers you a valuable time, it doesn't necessarily have to come with a happily ever after, because you want to live more of an unconventional time, because maybe you realize that you got yourself stuck in your head by trying to conform to a certain way or something like that, right? So you could also see here, there is this person, the snake, we have the girl with the snake, maybe you're dealing with the year of the snake. So there is a personality where I can't change them, they won't change, but I do enjoy their company, keep them on a distance, and it's fine. So that could be as well, whereas this person here obviously saying that they have changed. You have a lot of passion with this person. There is memories with you and this person. There is a strong attraction to them. They come up on your desire as the devil. There is a desire between you and this person, right? But there is also a new person that you could have romantic feelings. The person here with the this personality, right? There's sort of this paradigm of narcissistic and there's someone that could be love bombing and this type of stuff. It's sort of you have an understanding for them. It's not that that's fine that they act this way, but I see it's more that you understand the connection, you understand why you're attracted to them, and you have an open mind. I see you're more moving into you are distancing yourself from that imagining that they're someone they're not, because you know what they are and what they aren't. You also have seen this person's cycle, so you know their personality really well. I do see they come towards you, and I see that there could be a new phase, right? There's also healing an inner child. There's a new phase. But as you're healing this and learning again from a person and more loving yourself first, enjoying your independence, I see that naturally, Scorpio, there is this someone here that usually anyone starts over the Knight of Cups, right? It is that there's an attraction, it is quite a sweet person, right? And I see that you could be sort of saying yes to an invite from them, right? And you're like, maybe here I'm able to let this go now. Yeah, I do see here, Scorpio, that you are letting someone go, but you're letting them go in your way. So that doesn't necessarily have to be, here's a letter, don't come anywhere near me, right? It's not how it works in real life. You could experience this person, you could still, let's say, let's hang out, or you speak to them, but it's something about, you already know that there has been an ending with you and this person, and yes, they come in for a new beginning with you, but the thing is that you have kind of emotionally closed for this person, even though you're attracted to them. I see that you're always going to be attracted to this person. There is this connection has its value. This connection has its value, I can see that. But because also you have experienced something with this person that it's almost that, I might not get hurt anymore, but do I really want to experience it? A little bit similar to an Aquarius reading here. There is a new person. This person is a bit more straight talking. You see they don't have that baggage, right? You see they don't have to be strategic. This person has a different personality. This person that you're with, I do think that they're on a journey of recovering something, but they can't help themselves in to do to go back into old habits, right? So that is also why you see that this person have certain issues. You can't teach them that, right? They can only help themselves. So you are experiencing, and I see that there is anything to do with the devil, really, right? Anything. Meaning The devil is something that can just seems like the solution at the time. Have fun is a solution at the time. It's required, right? Lust is required. It is all part of our lives. But is it, don't consume yourself with it, because that's when you then get pulled into these 5 of swords, 7 of swords. Suddenly you feel like on edge. You feel like, oh, I left that in the cold, because then it is that, oh shit, I'm back where I started here with this person. Okay, I know what they're like, but it's that I know what they're like, but still it's going to get me stuck in the head why I do it. So, you know, it's depending on where you're at with this person here. Scorpio, it depends where you're at. And I think that you are sort of, you've had enough time and to reflect here, to say, look, they can say what they want, but I have tamed the lion once. Yeah, it's tame enough probably, but there is no need to I don't want to go through that lion taming again, or I don't want to tame the horse again, a wild horse, right? It takes ages, and the horse is finally tame, and maybe you're sort of, yeah, maybe I'm the one taming them and they go off somewhere else. It's something about that as well for you. You are sort of, I see it's more of a, it can, you're putting it down to a, yeah, it could be a sweet connection. You are attracted, you know they love you, but they don't love you. They don't love you the way you need to be loved for you to go further with it. And it's, for you, I see it's not really about go further with it as in what they are offering, or, you know, should be settled down. Actually, that's the opposite for you, that you want something more advanced. I see you want something different. You might be seeking someone that is more intellectual, and maybe you are seeking someone, maybe you meet an air sign, maybe you have air elements in your chart. You meet someone born in the year of the pig. Year of the pig, it means Scorpio. Year of the horse could be significant. Year of the snake and year of the horse, double confirmation. I see ox again here as well. Ox and horse, I would say it's not a good match in love. I would say, I think friendships, yes, but I think horse, ox, horse, rat in a relationship is tricky. It's because the horse is someone that seems very confident but can be very vulnerable. They're air, so they can seem that horse is cold, cruel. They are, you know, they're too confident, right? So the ox could think, they just, you know, that they don't need the care that they do, and perhaps that's how the ox can be seen as well, as very sort of headstrong and they don't have any feelings kind of thing. I think that's how if they both view each other like that, it won't grow. Whereas, for example, the snake and the ox, which is Capricorn and Aries, it is a fire and two strong personalities, but their elements blend better. It's a better balance. You need one person that sort of understands the other's vulnerability, so that, you know, if two people look at each other as, let's say, too headstrong, or too like, this person's arrogant, and this person, you know, there needs to be that the right balance as well. I mean, that's what's, you know, all this you know, science is more about understanding connections, rather than also saying this is not a match. I mean, it's no such thing, but it's more understanding it. But I see here, I love you. Yes, this person, they do love you. We will be together again. I want to be more than friends. I am becoming a better person. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wonder if you're happy without me. So we'll pull a few cards on this one. We'll get these. Okay. So I'm interested because I see a cycle here that could be repeated. And again, someone you know very well, they understand the connection. This might be a twin flame connection. I see, you know, from the twin flame reading, this can go into a time of twin flames wanting to experience each other to see what the feelings are. And one person could come back as saying, you know, there is a runner chaser here, is turn around. But then the chaser actually wants to stop over somewhere else. That's a bit of that. So with you, Scorpio, where are you at in love? Who's coming towards you? Right, yeah, there are, you know that you haven't been looking at love for a little while, and you are more looking at your abundance. You know that the wheel is turning. You also have a lot of success around you. You have laid the foundation in front of you here, Scorpio, where, I mean, these are great cards. This is you really having the foundation of, hopefully, you know, again, that good health. You see, and I know, you know, sometimes when you look at tarot and you think, well, if your health isn't, you know, what are you going to need with love when if your health is poor, right? What's the cards going to do for you then? So it's not more, I would say, you are going to look at a period where things will turn around here in all aspects of your life. And when it comes to your energy and taking things forward and making decisions, this will also, I lost my words here. I see that you are not ready to pursue love as in opening up your feelings, but I see that you are well and ready to really go with your independent energy. I see that that's how you want to live for a while. Yeah, I see very much that Scorpio, it's all about for you to be, it's almost that feeling of when you have gone through an illness, or you've gone through poverty, or you've gone through a heartbreak. Suddenly one morning you wake up and you just feel different, in a way of feeling free. You are like, wow, I'm not restricted anymore because I just feel great. I feel like going here, there, everywhere, right? So there is also love coming towards you. Now, as it always does when someone is feeling on top of the world, Scorpio, I see that this person will be also wanting to engage with you. The foundation, or sorry, the connection, the union, if this is a twin flame, this person most likely will be on your mind somehow, but they don't have to be on your mind as in you're going to think of them for the rest of your life. You know, twin flame journeys are different, you know, it's all different altogether. I won't go into that here. But what I see here is, Scorpio, what is recommended to you? It is to do this. And that is to take the journey you haven't tried before, because you are offered some fantastic opportunities, right, that you haven't tried before. And you know, when you're looking that way, you know that it is good opportunities. Do you want to take an opportunity that is an opportunity you have tried before? It could be better this time. Or do you want to explore and complete brand new opportunity because you want that as part of your experience? This is about you saying yes because there is someone here that wants to experience you. So with the soulmate card, there is a person around you. They could be watching and being strategic with you here, right? Coming forward, right? I do see someone here is lurking, juggling. Oh, they feel a bit sorry. And then they come forward and they're like, hey, I'm ready. But I think, you know, see here, it's very interesting. So I think is one of the, I can't really say for sure, but I see here, there is a turning point here, Scorpio, and it might even be this person, because there's always a choice. There are so many people watching. If a person here truly have healed, meaning something that was blocking their mind from thinking positive. So let's say if someone haven't got medication for something that they need medication to have a stable mind, or someone was doing something toxic, there could be lack of sleep, too much of this, too much of that. If they know that if they let go of that, actually they are this happy, good person, right? Then that means they let go of the burden. Then it means they go through an awakening. Then it means they will be able to shine, and they will be able to offer you that. And because of the connection, it is possible that you will you will spend time with them. Now, there is also a major tower moment. I pick up a strong Scorpio energy. There is a U-turn of some kind here. There is a big change. Big change in love. And I just feel that you... Okay, I run out of cards. That's probably a good thing. Something about being positive. Someone here needs to be very positive. And that has to do with, it can't always be done on its own, right? So it's a way of thinking. A way of thinking can be the answer. Now, I also see that this person, right? This could be someone moving into the King of Pentacles, regardless of the gender. In the nick of time, they are turning something around where you actually will see a healed side to them, which is great. Regardless in a twin flame union, for those that are on a twin flame journey, the other twin would, there is of course a lot of, there could be a lot of turmoil happening throughout, as we know. But it's something about that you are going to be very happy to see that this person's making some changes. You are going to be very happy for them. But because you have not really, because you might be looking at this as more of a friendship suddenly, you have been opening up to another person that is becoming hotter and hotter day by day. Now, this becoming hotter and hotter day by day, you do also know that is some kind of competition based on someone from the past. There are a few kings around you, Scorpio, because you don't really look at this person as your love. You have been attracting others. There is quite a few people turning up at the shores of Scorpio, but you will here realize, what's the burden? Who do you release? What do you release? Only Scorpio will know. You have to kiss a lot of frogs to get a prince. But do you want to kiss anyone at all? So it is that as well. Do you want to kiss anyone at all? I see that at this point in your, I was going to say career, no, in your love life. I see for you, Scorpio, you know that someone has the key to your heart. You know that you have been kissing too many frogs, and actually you realize that you did that maybe not under the right circumstances. That now, right now, you have everything to lose if you do kiss too many frogs, right? And you do know, and you have the blueprint of someone that has the key to your heart, and that you will open. You see here, the peacock is on top of that coin, right? She is the most beautiful bird. Which bird is more beautiful? Depends how you look at it, right? There's a matter of taste, but I mean, it is a very beautiful bird. And the beautiful bird is, for her to manifest the bigger coin, the gold, there's someone that knows how to manifest, right? So that person also knows that she can manifest the great love. Why hasn't she or he manifested the great love? Is it because that person feels like, oh, I shouldn't be so harsh on someone trying to win me over. I mean, I should be nice to them. But is it you being nice to them because you feel that you owe someone to be nice, that you owe someone a chance because they improved? I think here you are going to come into this and say, yes, that was a journey I had with you. You don't say that to them supposedly, but you could be, is that I've experienced someone, I've seen, I've lived, I've surrounded myself with various suitors and so on, but I know that someone have the key to my heart, but I don't necessarily have to try every single one to see if there is a key. You know the key, and I think that is your realization this month, Scorpio. It is also realizing that all you have to do is to be like when you're a child in love. That means you have never been hurt in love. And that's a little bit what you're moving into. You've never been hurt in love. You don't carry any burden. You have released it. You have released it based on, time. Now, but there could you be finding balance. There's someone here inviting you for a date. There could be here, you're leaving someone out in the cold here. There is, I do see here, Scorpio. There is a person here that they will not have the same mindset as you, let's say, when you are sort of saying or giving the impression that, look, me and you was me and you back then, but me and you will always be friends. Or, you could really sort of shatter someone's dream here. But there is a person that you have to release them. And you have to do it to their face, because this person here don't really realize. This person here with the devil, this is someone that don't really, they haven't done what you have, right? They haven't gone that road. They haven't had the same experiences as you, Scorpio, right? I think that you could face a challenge. You could face a challenge because it is actually someone that you almost have to tell them to their face that, look, this is not working out. Like, no, it's a no. I do see that you will do this to say no to someone that is an obvious not your happiness anymore, Scorpio. It is something you would have to do here, because the Empress and the Knight of Wands to do something more than having fun, right? For the experience, probably not. Someone here is around you where there is a choice in love. I will not ask for names in the tarot. It only, it just never, I can't find it. But there is something that you have not tried. You know it, and I know it. You know that there is a connection here that you haven't met possibly. And there's someone have the key to your heart. It's not that person from the past, because they open all the single doors they have opened every door except the one door that is the important one, and that is your heart. So you could find that maybe you didn't love them after all. In that way, you could love someone else, right? There is here a possibility for an Aquarius to come into your life. This could be also a Scorpio. It could be a Gemini. I would say Gemini and Scorpio combination is a good match. Because the Gemini is, and horse is also Gemini, because Gemini is a very, I guess, compared to, let's say, Aquarius and Libra, I think it's very exciting and mysterious as Scorpio is. I think the balance is that, the air could go quite deep, but so can Scorpio. But at the same time, is that mystery, that is that enjoying of exploring and both feeling. It is that yin and yang, I would say so. It's a special connection. This person, regardless of where you go, which is good news to you, Scorpio, is that you will meet this person wherever you go. So you don't have to. There's something about this person is going to show up around you wherever you go. So I won't say it is that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go online dating, but I feel here it is. Well, let's say if you are someone that spend hours a day going online dating, if that's your thing, right? That means that this person already somehow is in your network there. This person could be in your work, or something to do with the social media platform, or there's an event that you will go to because of your profession, but this person will also be there. It's something about there will be for most of you, this is not a complete you walk out today, but you might meet them, right? But it's something in the stars. It is you're meant to come into contact, because you are already going the same direction. here, be careful who and what you surround yourself with. Yeah, it is clear that a detour is available to you right now that can be of benefit. Quite contradicting, you know. Rejection is your protection. So these cards, it's that a detour can be of benefit, but at the same time, that doesn't mean to accept anything. You will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? Give yourself some credit for how far you come. To rise, you must let go of fear. Good luck sometimes come disguised as bad luck. How I see this is a Scorpio, and it is that, I think I was mentioning earlier, it's that there is a person here that might be part of your journey for a long time. You don't hate them, you don't want to be with them or marry them perhaps, but this person, there is a very strong attraction. But they come with certain baggage, maybe certain people. It is that something to do with their surroundings perhaps, but a detour here, maybe you need that closure, maybe you just need to see this person, something like that. But then the rejection is for your protection, and that is to remember, if this person comes up with these, you know, it's something about them that you know, yeah, I'm glad I kept them on arm's length, but it's fine, a detour is fine. But you're also having to do that because you are also letting go of your fears about associating with someone. Because it's one thing is if you've had a heartbreak with someone and you see that, oh, if I spend a day with this person, I would be so hurt the next day. It will take me days on end to get over it because I realize they are the same person. They can't be, you know. So, but it's something like that you might need to experience with this person, because it's also you letting go of fear. It is, this person can also teach people that make us feel a bit of fear, can teach us something. And that this person here is something about that you see that this person is not changing. Right? It is almost that you will say, the detour was necessary, right? I had the best weekend with this person. It was great. Thanks God I didn't sign the dotted line. Thanks God I didn't do that, because that's going to be your good luck. So give yourself some credit for how far you have come. Thank you, Scorpio. Have a nice, Sunday, Monday, a week ahead.